Hey everybody, welcome to yet another video. In this video, we'll be tackling Kubernetes Namespaces Bypass from Kubernetes Goat. Now think of namespaces as logical containers which help you isolate your pods and workloads. Right, so let's say you have a namespace for production, you can also have one for development environment, and you can also have one for testing in other environments. But the thing about namespaces is you might think that because one is for production, one is for testing, you can isolate these. By default, one namespace can communicate with another namespace unless a security policy is applied or a context is applied, right? So here what we are doing to do is, like, here the author is saying you can run this command. So what we are trying to do is we are fetching a container and running it in a pod, and it's called hacker container. So you need to do is you need to run this command. So first of all, let me show you the pods that I have right now. So here, as you can see, I have already executed that. So as you can see, I can see it as a pod here, and here is the thing that we are tackling. So I'll let you show, like, anyone in one namespace can talk to another namespace. We heard that Kubernetes Goat loves cache, so I know that we are going to communicate with this. So one more thing is, how do we communicate with this? So one thing you can do is you can either communicate it through with the help of a DNS name. You can look at the previous videos where I talk about DNS. And one more thing, you can communicate it through IP address as well. So let me see if I can print the IP addresses, and as you can see, for cache the IP address is this, right? So let's get inside the hacker container which I got after executing this command, and let me do an nmap on this. Okay, sorry about that. Dash v dash, and as you can see, it shows that Redis is open. So I can do Redis CLI followed by dash h, and here we go. Now you can follow a methodology that's available online, but I'll show you. Okay, let me just show you what methodology I followed. This is a cheat sheet that I came across while I was trying to look for Redis vulnerabilities. For the first thing you can see is that I don't have to be authenticated, so this is unauthenticated, and generally the values are present in keys. So what I can do is the secrets are present in keys, so I can list all the keys, and now that I have the key, I can do get secret stuff and I get the flag. So this was a pretty small challenge. I hoped that this helped you gain some more insights into Kubernetes, that there are namespaces, though it is used for isolating workloads, but if there is no security policy or context in place, one namespace, which is secure middleware, let's say, can talk to another one, and this is sort of a default behavior. So you need to kind of get this fixed.